Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next Bowman rip. Another Mega Box case, random teams coming at you. How we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Julian, don't be upset about the Marlins. Definitely not the worst team. Not the worst team here. You do have PJ Morlando, along with, I believe there's another autograph in here that is not in 25 Bowman, so it's like 24 draft or something of that nature, or a different big prospect. They put a few random guys in here as well, along with some of the current 25 Bowman guys. So this is about our, I think our 11th or 12th case of Bowman Megas, and our Superfractor bounty still has not been hit. Of course, a 1 of 1 rose gold does count here. Oh, it's backwards. For the bounty hit. So it is at 5,200 for this, but it is pending the 3-box mix. All right, so we got to rip that. That should be full by the time we're done here. There are 3 teams left, so check that out. Once we rip that, if we were to hit one here, for example, we just kind of have to wait to see what we hit out of that break. And if we don't hit a Superfractor there, then $5,200 to the owner of the 101 in this one. So here we go. How much does a case of Optic Football retail buy? I don't know. We have them at, I think we have them at $80 a pop. So it's 80 times 20, $1,600, I guess that would be. I'm pretty sure we have them at 80. So I could be wrong on that, but there's Andrew Maverick. Good to see you. Aaron's in the house over on Facebook. A lot of these packs like drop within the box. So as always, we do ship these sealed. We get an equal amount per for all the spots. I think every spot, I want to say, gets 4 to 5. 4 to 5 per spot you'll walk home with. And those are actually kind of cool because you can hit the red rookies out of them, as well as I believe the Bowman logo foils, I think you can hit as well. So there's actually some, a little bit of value in there. Jacob Wilson kind of looking to be the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now. So those would be the red rookie you want out of that. So otherwise, there are two mega packs in every box Those are the ones we're going to open. That's where we're chasing our autos and numbered cards. Discount on the Nationals. Yeah, we already are. I really can't do any more there. I think I'm 10 bucks off, and the Nationals aren't, you know, they're under 100 bucks. So I kind of got to stay where I'm at there, simply because the Superfractor bounty is so big, right? I can't really, we're not having to discount as much in Bowman right now with that big bounty. And you know, just being 10 bucks off already, I kind of gotta stick at that. So just gotta let it fill. Hopefully it's full by the time we're done here. And then we'll be ripping that as well. I know that one's a little bit higher risk, given there's only 3 boxes in the break. However, Sapphire's just so expensive, guys. It's like 1,200 bucks a box, something like that. A little over 1,000 bucks. So it's very, very expensive. So you kind of want to try and keep the price low there on those teams. And that way you're kind of getting a cheaper shot too at the Superfractor. Along with this, only 60 bucks a spot. If we hit the 101 Rose Gold here, it's a bounty hit as well. So again, a cheap way to get in and potentially hit that massive, massive bounty. We haven't had it. We've had it over 5,000 one other time. I think it got almost to 6 when we hit it. So we are way up there right now. 10 boxes are open, ready to rock. Get these packs open and we'll start seeing what we've got tonight. As always, good luck. Good luck to everybody. We do have some more stuff up on the app as well. We'll do some more Bowman tomorrow. Of course, if we don't hit that Superfractor tonight, it'll continue to grow tomorrow. Might do a mixer. Might pull out mixer with some 2020 draft in there. Chase some Pete Crow. Like 20 draft, 2019 Bowman Chrome with Cal Raleigh. A little bit of 25. Make it a nice fun mix. Probably try and shoot for a $79 a spot price. See if we can get a mix together with kind of the current stars, right? Pete Crow. He took the Nats. Let's go. 101 Dylan Cruz he wants. Let's do it. Superfractor auto. Jacob Wilson on the base there. We got Yosti there. And Trey Turner to 199 over to the Phillies. Another Yosti. See, there's Morlando. So you got PJ Morlando. Potentially to hit for those Marlins. Joe Brookie. This looks like some of these. I wonder if there's McGonigal. Kind of hard to see the potential image variations. So that would leave 2 teams left in the Bowman mix, unless more have been claimed outside of the Nationals. So Condon. Another Morlando. Where's our, need some more color here. George Lombard. There you go. Is that Aaron? Mr. Aaron Brown popping in. George Lombard Jr. Inc. There you go. Nice hit. He's playing pretty well too. First auto. Another Yosti. All right, second half, another McGonigal. Seem to run and get runs of guys. Usually you'll get multiple. VIP insert Carson Bing. Get multiple of the same guy. Skeens base. Arias. So we can top load up Arias. Sasaki base. And Drew Romo to 199, Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's cool. I think these are short printed. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Mega Futures Nick Kurtz. Is that... Does it say on the side? I thought there was something that was extra, but yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever seen this, so we'll say it's a short print, just because. Maybe it's not, but I like it. It looks cool. Luis Angel base, another Condon, Pena, James Wood, and we got a backwards card here. Let's see if that 6-2. I don't think so. 6-2 is the base. Yep. So just a backwards junior. And that'll do it. 2 numbered cards in the first 10. 1 autograph and a Mega Futures. Gladiator Victor Hurtado. Nice. That might have been the last one we pulled, honestly. That was... I mean, we're up to 5,100. That's a lot of Bowman, or 5,200. That's a lot of Bowman breaks. Yeah, I think it's 50 bucks. 50 bucks per, right? So that's 100, right? 100 Bowman breaks since we last hit one, 104. And that's either cases or mixers, things like that. Doesn't really seem, well, I guess mostly because we're on, this is break number 74, Bowman. Oh, I think I gotta fix the autofocus. Sorry if that was a little fuzzy at points. Came back a 9. Yeah, well, the nice thing is superfractors aren't, you know, a 9 and a superfractor isn't bad, right? A 10, I mean, I think grading superfractors is fine, and honestly, in most cases, you probably should. Just because it gets it slabbed up, it kind of, you know, puts a little stamp of authentication on it, right? But a 10 isn't really going to increase the value. You know, if you got the Ellie De La Cruz superfractor, somebody's going to be paying for that regardless. A 10's not going to make somebody pay a lot more. You know, the price of a superfractor is because it's a superfractor. So that's my thought, my theory on grading them. Do it, but it doesn't matter. There. Oh, we got a bonus piece of paper. Tado's a young prop. Yep. Yeah, I like, you know, some of the coolest looking superfractors too are those insert supers. The is it Bowman Spotlight? Those are pretty awesome in the superfractor. All right, here we go. Next 10. We need some more stuff for the showcase. Only two numbered cards in those first 10. Usually we're winding up with about 6 to 7 numbered cards and 3 to 4 autos. Is usually about what we get out of a full case. Our UFC break is almost full. If you're a fan of UFC, check it out. There was 9 left as of the start of this break with some nice discounts to close it up, including that close button. I'm excited to rip UFC. Watched, was it 317 last night? That was a phenomenal pay-per-view. So we'll be chatting about that a little bit too. Here we go. Last 10, Jacob Wilson. Nice. There you go, Rockies. To 175 on the Charlie Condon. Bigfoot. Nice hit. That's a good one. Almost looks purplish. So gives off that color match vibe. There's a Mate base. Sasaki again. Otani. VIP Chase Burns, Luis Angel, McGonigal, purple to 250, Johnny Level. Nice one, Giants. Wood. And Yermy Cabrera, purple autograph to 199. Rangers over to the Helper on the Yermy ink. Why am I taking out packs? So those are the base Bowman packs. They don't have any hits in them outside of the red rookies and I believe the Bowman, the retro Bowman logo foils. So historically they've had nothing, like not even those, and they're just plain chrome and paper. So there's really no need to open them and sort them and go through them. Instead we ship them sealed to an equal amount to each spot. So each spot gets 4 to 5 packs. I think it's 4 and a couple get 5, something like that. So that's why we do that. There's nothing to hit out of them. I mean, there are now with the red rookies, but realistically, no. I mean, plus it gives everyone a little chance to get some of the red rookies and Bowman foils. Another Condon base and green rookie Drew Thorpe to 99 for the White Sox. But yeah, every box has 2 mega packs, and that has these. That's what we're going through. That's where the good stuff is. That's why you rip megas for these guys. Skeens. Arias. Come on, one more auto. Yamamoto, so close to the Sasaki. Numbered to 150 here. Dodgers. Over to Jeff. Sasaki ROY. JJ VIP. Skeens base, and that's going to do it. Only 2 autos. Not a fun case. 2 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number. This is a little bit weaker. Oh, 6 numbered. So little bit weaker on the normal hits. Just hoping for 1 or 2 more autos. Get these guys top loaded up. We'll be live with our Bowman mix very shortly. UFC Chrome after that. All right, so got some of our top base here. Just our top firsts. Some good rookies. Sasaki's, James Woods, Jacob Wilson's. All right, on to the numbered stuff. We've got Johnny Level to 250, Drew Romo to 199, Trey Turner to 199, Yamamoto to 150, and Drew Thorpe out of 99. To the showcase, Mega Futures, Nick Kurtz. I do believe these are short printed. I could be wrong, but this is like the first one that I think we've pulled out of here. So anyway, looks cool, Looks cool regardless. Yermi Cabrera to 199 on the auto for the Rangers. George Lombard on the auto for the Yankees. And Charlie Condon, our big one of the break. Blue to 175. Nice hit for the Rockies and Bigfoot. There we go. That's going to do it, friends. The Super Fractor Bounty lives on unless we hit it in our mix coming up shortly. Appreciate you guys hanging and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon and take care.